so this is our next generation electric bus. We redid the front end of the cab here starting in January. So excited to be producing these on a daily basis and delivering them out to the market to our customers. Recently had a couple announcements. Samsara was one. We can now install their systems in the factory if that's what the customer desires. And then also My International. So a lot of our customers use OCC on a regular basis, especially when we look at these electric vehicles, right? That'll show them charging information and vehicle information that they can't get anywhere else at their fingertips. And that's now evolved into My International, where they can also integrate their service needs and other things on top of what they used to get from OCC. So really excited to see customers start to use that and take advantage of what we have to offer. So we built about 1,000 of these in our old generation model. We built about 500 of this next gen, and we have about 1,000 more orders to build currently. So we see the market is continuing strong through the year 2027. After that, as we'll have to see how funding works and kind of the different things that take place in regulations, state governments. But hey, we have a pretty strong market right now. We have a solid order board. We produce these buses on our line in Tulsa, right, with our diesel buses. So if demand goes up, we can easily ramp that up to meet the demand of our customers. But hey, the biggest feedback I get every day is drivers love them, right? Anytime you put a driver in one of these, after they spend about 30 minutes getting the hang of it, they really love it. And we've talked to customers from all spectrums, some who weren't interested in electric buses until they got behind the wheel and they felt the power and kind of the whole experience, how quiet it is as they drive their students. So a lot of great feedback from drivers. There's always challenges when it comes to new technology, and we're helping our customers work through those, whether it's charging, infrastructure, right? A lot of times when a customer gets a new set or a new fleet of vehicles, it does take a little bit of time to sort through, maybe some charging issues and whatnot. But we're usually able to get them up and running pretty quickly. And again, feedback's been really positive. Once those kinks are worked out, customers have been using them for years at this point and have been very satisfied. We've redone the whole cab in this next gen bus, and it's really a great experience for the driver, right? Driving a school bus used to kind of feel like driving a truck. And with the way we've revamped that driver setting, it feels a lot more like an automotive product. And again, something our customers just can't speak highly enough of. So I want to make sure that everybody knows that. Yeah, so you'll notice that, hey, we've got a great comfortable seat for our drivers. We've got an extra large cup holder for their drinks to hold, and everything here is really within their hands reach. So drivers have an easy way of getting to all the things that they need to do during the day. And then you'll see their parking brake right here is just the push of a button. So again, something that's really an enhancement for them and makes it just easier on their daily life. We've redone the whole. So we do have an Octane engine through Cummins that is going to be released later this year. We're working through the first production units right now, and we expect to be in full production here by the end of the year. So that is absolutely another option in our portfolio today. It'll be really interesting to see kind of how that plays out, right? The EPA requested comments, and I know there were a large number of companies who kind of submitted those comments into the EPA just in the past few weeks. We did the same. So again, we're kind of just in a sit and wait mode, trying to understand kind of what that program will look like. Well, I think, you see the state of California, the adoption there is really ramping up, and that has to do with not only the EPA funds, but the state funds they have available. So we also know that New York has a mandate for the future, right? So we're seeing these pockets where EV is going to continue to rise in market share. It'll kind of be the evolution of what other grant funding is available, what other states jump on board. I can't foresee the future, but we do see that electric is going to be a viable piece of our portfolio in the marketplace. It's just a matter of how quickly it takes off. So we're here to serve our customers and kind of whatever fuel types that make sense for them.